Hello everyone, we are in group 7. Today we will talk about life story of Angela Jolie, a famous actress, famous filmmaker, and humanitarian. Are you ready? Let's start. Firstly, we talk about her childhood. Angelina Jolie, born in Los Angeles, California. She is a daughter of actor John Bolt and actress Marceline Betrayed. On her father's side, Jolie is of German and Slovak descent, while on her mother's side, she had primarily French, Dutch, and Canadian. When her parents divorced in 1976, Jolie and her brother lived with her mom, who had abandoned her acting ambition to focus on raising her children. As a child, Jolie often watched films with her mother, and it inspires her interest in acting. When Jolie was sick, she moved to New York and returned to Los Angeles 5 years later. Jolie then decided she wanted to act and enrolled at the Lee Chambers Theatre Institute. She was trained for 2 years and appeared in several stage productions. As a teenager, Jolie found it difficult to emotionally connect with other people. When she was 12, she started using drugs, particularly heroin. She suffered depression and planned to commit suicide twice, at the age of 19 and again at 32.
Next, we talk about her career. Angela Jolie started acting professionally at the age of 16. She appeared in 5 of her brother's films. She began to learn from her father, and she noticed his methods, observing people to become like them. However, all the characters before 1992 are not success. Jolie's career began to improve after she won a Golden Globe Award for her performance in The Wildest 1997. This film was very well received by critics and won in 1999. Jolie's next two supporting roles of girl interested quick breakthroughs in Hollywood. She won her third Golden Globe Award in 2007. She taken part in another film and brought to her more success after her mother's death in 2007. Jolie appeared in fewer films. She just voiced the DreamWorks animation Kung Fu Panda 2008. Her first film in 2 years was Rhino Shatter 2010. This film received generally positive reviews, especially in 2014. Jolie started in Maleficent, a live-action reimagining of Disney 1959 animation Sleeping Beauty. This movie became one of the biggest grossing films of her career and made her reputation further.
Here, Green's present about Patrick in relationship and marriage. During 5 minutes of Hacker 1995, Jolie has a romance with British actor Johnny Miller and married soon after in March 1996. She attended her wedding in black rubber pants and a white t-shirt. Although the relationship ended the following year, Jolie remains good terms with Miller. May 2000 in Las Vegas, Jolie married actor Billy Boyd Thornton. After um, 2 months courtship, they adopted a child from Cambodia in March 2002, but abruptly separated 3 months later. Century were involved in a well-publicized Hollywood scandal when she was accused of having caused the death of actor Brad Pitt and actress Jennifer Aniston. In 2005, Jolie and Brad Pitt had twins on June 2008, but they married in 2014. After 2 years of marriage, the couple decided to divorce.
For children, Jolie has 6 children, 3 sons and 3 daughters. On March 2002, Jolie adopted her first child, 7 months old Mark children from an orphanage Cambodia. The Edison Blossom were hatched the following month when the US government banned adoption from Cambodia. After that, she adopted a daughter, 6 months old Zaza Marie from orphanage in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia in 2005. On May 2006, Jolie gave birth to a daughter for Brad Pitt. They show the first picture of the daughter with the air of believing chastity. On May 2007, Jolie adopted a son, 3-year-old Sebastian, from orphanage in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, who was a spaniel by his biological mother son. After birth, the 2008 Cannes Film Festival, Jolie confirms that the was expecting to win. And the first picture of their twin show to People and Hello for reported on the museum. The most expensive identity photographs ever taken on Brossy were donated to the Jolie and Pitt Foundation.
That nothing would mean anything if I didn't live a life of use to others. And I didn't know what that meant for a long time. I came into this business young and worried about my own experiences, my own pain. And it was only when I began to travel and look and live beyond my home did I understand my responsibility to others. And when I met survivors of war and famine and rape, I learned what life is like for most people in this world, and how fortunate I was to have food to eat, a roof over my head, a safe place to live, and the joy of having my family safe and healthy. And I realized how sheltered I had been, and I was determined never to be that way again. We are all, everyone in this room, so fortunate. I have never understood why some people are lucky enough to be born with the chance that I had to have this path in life, and why across the world there's a woman just like me with the same abilities and the same desires, same work ethic and love for her family, who would most likely make better films and better speeches. Only she sits in a refugee camp, and she has no voice. She worries about what her children will eat, how to keep them safe, and if they'll ever be allowed to return home. I don't know why this is my life, and that's hers. I don't understand that, but I will do as my mother asked, and I will do the best I can with this life to be of use. And to stand here today means that I did as she asked, and if she were alive, she'd be very proud. So thank you for that.
That Jolie speech when she received the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award in 2013. Although Jolie don't have a good childhood, a good care appearance, but she never gave up. She always tried her best to help and save others. She is one of the influencers I like and respect most. That's all our presentation. And if you have any question about our performance, please email with us. Thanks and goodbye.